Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, continuing on with my Make Love, Not War series. And unfortunately, I'm making more war than love right now. But things are, they're progressing along with the offensive. We haven't made a lot of gains. Unfortunately, they all have been gains that have flipped over to Polish occupation, but at least it's gains that are hurting the Soviets. The Japanese joined the Axis and are fighting on the other side, although I haven't really seen much movement here on the Japanese side. Honestly, there's actually no battles that I'm aware of going on over here at all, so that's not really helping, but at least it's drawing attention away. The Italians are working on a focus against the Greeks to declare war on them. So far, they're not being guaranteed independence, but we'll have to see how that goes. I was actually boosting fascist support in Greece, which I would have preferred that not be attacked by the Italians, but there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. And thinking about things, am I supporting things in areas I don't really need to be? Alright, we're doing okay, I guess. But I am boosting party support in Greece. We probably don't need to be doing that anymore. So let's go ahead and stop that. That gives us more political power to use. I think I'm already boosting the Turks, so where else would I want to boost? I think I'm boosting the Belgians. Finland would be a good call, I think. They don't have a lot of fascist support, so it'd probably take a while, but they were historically an ally of Germany, so let's go ahead and boost party popularity. Again, that's kind of a long game, but all right. Let's continue. And right now, I'm going for a two-prong offensive here, attempting to cut off supply to these guys. Part of it's going okay, part of it isn't. Because they have a huge number of divisions here. Okay, so this is all the focuses. Okay, so this is that one thing that the Japanese were doing to get a war goal against the Soviet Union, but they already have one because they're already at war with them. So, okay, war in the Siberia is already inevitable. Okay, and then Greece. And then we bypassed war with the USSR because we're already at war with them. And anti-Comintern Pact we just did. So, now our focus time. All right, let's just make sure. Okay, they have war goal. There's no guarantee of independence, so I hope they fire that off sooner rather than later. And my focus. Okay. So now that I've done that, I would like to go down befriend Turkey, but before I do that, I have to do the alliance with Italy, and to do the alliance with Italy, I have to do the Second Vienna Award. So let's go ahead and start that up. And then we'll just continue. Okay, this fighting continues to... The Greece is done. And let's just make sure things here... So they got added into the Comintern, but I don't think the Allies managed to get a guarantee over here. So we actually got away with that. Okay, speaking of getting away with things, do I attack here to try and stop these guys from reinforcing over here or going anywhere? I mean, I'd like to catch them, but at the same token, I don't want them running away. So let's grab 2 divisions here. These 4 divisions here. These 4 divisions, actually at this point, 5 divisions here. And then I will send the 4 divisions here that aren't fighting over here to try and help. Matter of fact, we've got a bunch of stuff knocked out of this fighting, so see if we can start getting these things to be victories. Now, these guys might not have been trying to reinforce. Instead, they might have been trying to come over here. But either way, I'm pinning them down so they can't go anywhere. Looks like I'm losing. That's kind of unfortunate. They must have reinforced, or I don't know. They did something. How is this fighting going? Okay. Has our naval invasion started? It has. It's in transit. I'm hoping Leningrad is not defended. If that's the case, we'll, for the first time... we've actually got success going here. Get some divisions in there to help out. I have no problem sending everything into here. All right, we're about to drop. As far as I know, there's nothing here. Oh, well, we got in there, but then they attacked us. Okay, that's good. We're on the defense in Leningrad. That's the hard part. So they were trying to stop the naval invasion, and I also have factories. I'm going to assume I captured those from Leningrad. So 6 factories. I'm going to put 2 into fighter production. Put 1 over here. 1 into rocket artillery. And we have 2 more, huh? What the heck? Well, I guess we'll put more factories into here. We didn't have that much need before. We also need a bunch of anti-tank, it looks like. Well, I guess I'll put it into the infantry equipment. And then we're going to need resources, probably. Quite a lot. Alright, so oil. I guess we'll continue with the Venezuela here. They've got some oil to spare. And then we also need aluminum, which we'll trade with the Swiss for that. We don't need rubber. We do need tungsten. Norway has some, but not a lot. They might not be able to fill our need. Steel. We will continue from Sweden. Okay, that should take care of all our resource needs. Oh, what is going on here? Okay. Guess we're not going to be able to do that. These guys have almost won. Matter of fact, let's throw some more troops in there. Alright, full of Leningrad. Okay. And this is continuing to go well. It's only a single division against me, so I might be able to wipe them out here. Let's grab everything but 2 divisions and send those over there. This is actually Axis-held territory. Okay. It looks like we're going to be able to get an airfield here. What is going on here? Okay, so there was an assault. They kept trying to bring troops in there, but it wasn't working. And now that that actually succeeded, I'm planning on just getting rid of this army and adding it into this army. There we go. Okay, so that went well. This we've finished off. So now it's time to send our tanks. I have a fair amount of infantry. I'm going to split this in half. I'm going to send half the infantry back up here. Send the motorized stuff down here. Tanks here. Motorized here. Okay. I think I have everything moving that isn't just, like, really bad organization-wise. Okay, we're cutting these guys out to ribbons. Like a lot of our troops got canceled here. Not really sure what caused that. We're going to get them back in the fight. It could have just be they got knocked out because of organization. Okay. Hopefully this finishes off quicker than it is currently going. And then we can 2-prong attack here, and then we've got these guys cut off. Okay, good. Alright, so we managed that. Oh, we managed here too. How about you guys cross? Alright, these guys are pretty beat up, so I'm probably going to have to wait. Oh, we're being attacked. A little bit more aggressively here. 2 divisions on 1. I'd probably like to split these guys and have some of them go over to Leningrad over here. I can put airplanes over here, which is perfect. It'd probably take a while, but first things first, let's move these guys over there. And I'm going to need fighters. But I'd like some close air support here. Help me out. And then fighters. Lots of fighters. So grab them from here. I would like this fighter group. And this fighter group. Never mind on that. Come over here. Leningrad. And I'm going to need a lot of fighters, so ooh. I think I already have these guys selected, so alright. That will do for now. Got factories. Let's take a look at that. Just one. This infantry equipment need all of a sudden disappeared, so that must have been some kind of bug, because that was weird. We need a lot of motorized, so let's get on that. Okay. We'll wait for the planes to show up. Keep attacking here and disrupting me. But I'll eventually get over there. Okay. These guys are starting to calm down a little bit. I think the logical move is to attack here. And we'll split off half of the infantry. Except for that guy. Get somebody that's not so beat up. And then it will go with trying to cut these guys off. Hopefully that works. And then we can link these two guys together. So we'll sweep in here. Cut these guys off. Eliminate them. Speaking of cutting off. Let's grab our tanks. Our tanks. And we'll do these motorized. And we'll grab somebody that's not too beat up and send them in there. Oh, I've got dockyards. Did I grab that from Leningrad? I don't assume so, because I don't think I finished anything. So we'll do one here, and we'll do one in our super heavy battleship. Okay. We're going to probably need some more resources, which is steel. We can swing that, I think. We'll go with... I want somebody that is kind of nearby, like Italy. That sounds like a good call. Okay. Hopefully we can start winning here. Now, question is, do I start attacking here now, or do I wait? I think I wait still. Okay, we're defending here, which is preventing me from doing the sweeping move I wanted to. Come in here. And just to make sure these guys don't get to move, I'm going to take half these guys and attack. And half these guys and attack. Wow, how many divisions do they have here? 9? Okay. Fine, I'll send more divisions against you. Assholes. Alright, now they're redirecting troops, like reinforcing over here really fast. Okay. It could be that their lack of supply hasn't really cut in here yet. Oh, okay. These guys need to start doing things. So you're going to do the northern front here. And it's all going to be air superiority for now, and then close air support in the northern front. And we're going to have close air support. How's our fighter numbers? We can put more in there, so why don't we get some tactical bombers, probably. So we've got tactical bombers. Both of these groups I will send over. And I guess we could always do with more fighters. So let's grab a fighter group. And a tactical bomber group. And send it over to the northern front. Speaking of fronts, how is this air war going? Huh. Did one of my fighter groups get knocked out? Looks like it. Oh, no. I apologize. No, they're both there. Okay. Mostly just a... I mean, we're still losing fighters faster than they are, but they're not replacing them. I mean, they used to have something like 1,000 fighters in here, and now it's down to 126, so that's okay. All right, and we got a tech, which was dispersed industry. So what else do we need? So infantry is fine. Support battalions is fine. We're not into 42 yet. Tanks we're working on. Artillery, we're mostly fine. Doctrines we're working on. Air is fine as far as I'm concerned. Speaking of air, I could even upgrade my fighters. Air doctrine do we do? Yeah, probably. That's probably the thing I'm going to do. So air doctrine. Search. And I can upgrade some things here. I think I'm going to hold off here because I'd like to upgrade the heavy tanks when they're done. But over here in air experience, we can always upgrade the fighters. So go to production. The Focke-Wulf 190A is going to get upgraded to... We went entirely on range with some of our stuff because we weren't able to get air wings close. But now that we don't have that issue, I think we go weapons and engine. And then we go reliability to kind of up that. And then that's probably as much as I'm going to be able to upgrade it. So, oh, did I do range? I didn't mean to do range. I meant to do reliability. There we go. So we get a little bit of extra speed and a little bit of air attack bonus. And then you can produce the Focke-Wulf 190B. Okay. So let's continue here with our assault. Hopefully cutting these guys off. Going okay. Being attacked over here. Interesting. A lot of divisions too, and it's all coming from one direction, which means these guys are going to have massive penalties to defend. So they've got, wow, they've got a ton of divisions down here. Let's see how much penalty they get for attacking as well. Maybe we can take advantage of that. How are things going over here? Are we having to defend? It looks like this fight is not going particularly well. I guess it's just the sheer number of divisions they have. Maybe I have to wait until they get more cut off from supply, maybe? Let's just wait, because I'm getting my guys' organization all screwed up. Maybe we'll wait until this defense breaks. Another thing I could do is I could push to try and link these two areas up. Maybe capture more of their factories, because I can see the factories right here. But I think the defense of Leningrad is more important right now. Alright, we're being attacked over here. So, guess I'll attack with everything I have. Okay, everything I have, go in there. And we've got more factories. And again, this bugs out and says I need 59,000, and then it goes away, then it bugs out, then it goes away. I don't really know what to think of that. I think I continue with fighter production here. Means I need more aluminum. Oh, wow, I need more of everything. Okay, oil. Guess United States is who we're going to talk to with that. And then we need aluminum. Again, I wish the game wouldn't trade away resources that you already have, because I wouldn't need to trade so much if they didn't export stuff as much. But I guess that's the free trade thing, maybe, in action. And we need rubber, which has previously not been a problem. And we're going to go ahead and do that. How is the Netherlands doing with their support? They're getting there. Hopefully they have an election sometime soon so we can turn them. And Sweden is also got a majority. So anytime they have an election, probably be good for us. Bulgaria and Italy are doing a good job of dealing with Greece. Okay, the defense finally broke. Shouldn't they be attacking me? There. They must have reinforced, because that fight is not going particularly well. Fine. You know what I'll do? I'll grab the paratroopers here and I'll send them down to help with the defense. Okay, we managed to win, it looks like, here. Where'd all my tanks and stuff go? Oh, that's where they went. Okay. So, all the motorized, mechanized stuff, they can go over here. Really consolidating my tanks and stuff here. And infantry. Half of you get in there. And half of you get in there. And I think we start our assault in here. Now these guys are cut off, and we'll be able to send tanks and other stuff in there as soon as we get them over the river. And this fight is going pretty good. We're being backed up by the Polish forces and their allies. I'm so surprised the AI never really pushed against Latvia. I mean, they declared war on Latvia. Why declare war if you're not going to do anything with it? Alright, so we got our tanks. Send them over. I'm going to have problems to supply here, though. Big time. If I don't do something about it. I mean, technically, the Soviets have the same problems I do, because it's their poor infrastructure that causes it. But it's causing me massive issues with organization. Hopefully we can persevere over here. Alright, we've got more factories. You know what? I'll do something about these motorized troops that are a problem. Speaking of things that are... and stuff. How's our recruitment going? Okay. It's progressing. They should all be showing up in Ostprussen. When they show up. I'm not really rushing the recruitment. Because I don't really feel the need to. You guys get in the fight. Kind of just, and where I have to shuffle the combatants, like, constantly here. And it's just because of low organization caused by supply. But again, the Soviets are facing this too. This also doesn't help that I'm like in the middle of a big quagmire of a marsh. Okay. All of you guys chill. You can go back. You can go over. And we only have 3 divisions that actually made it over here. And I guess I'll send them over here. Where to next? Well, I think we try and do the cutoff over here. So let's reroute all of the mechanized motorized stuff over to here. And then we try and push here. Or here, I don't know exactly which, but I'm trying and wipe these guys out. Okay. I wonder if there's anything I can do about the infrastructure over here. No, I can't because I don't occupy it, so that's completely moot subject. I got 4 divisions here that aren't doing anything. I guess I can send them over here. We're probably going to need them to form a defensive line here and there. But this is the only serious Soviet offensive I've seen this entire war against the Soviets. Speaking of offensives, looks like the Japanese are pushing here as they've come into all this territory up here. Oh, they've driven a big hole here. I don't see a lot of coverage. Now, some of these provinces are probably rather... well, they're not too bad, I guess, when I zoom in. So definitely the Japanese are making gains against the Soviets, it looks like. Although the Soviets did capture all of this island over here. Don't know if that's that big of a tactical problem, though. Oh, they are cut off over here. Could be a problem. All right, well, anyway, they're distracting, which is what we want them to do. How's their air fighting going? We managed to actually steal air superiority over in this little area. So let's take a look at that. They do have a decent enemy presence here. But we're killing them faster than they are killing us. Which I am happy with. And we're also managing to hold them off from their continued attacks. This has proved successful. So let's see if we can link these 2 areas. And I'm just going to go ahead and march here because I want this territory for myself, not for the Estonians. Okay, and then you guys might as well come over here too. That's not really what I wanted to encounter. Guess we just tell them to attack. Why don't I send 1 division here? Make that a 2-prong attack. And you can reroute to there, and you can reroute to there. Looks like they've absolutely abandoned this territory. And now that we've got the tanks in position, let's assault here. Everything I have. Well, you know, I say everything I have. Give me a second here. Why don't I do this a little bit faster? You go over here, except not that way. No, not that way. Go like... No. Try that again. Go like this. And... Oh, I didn't have the whole group. Dang it. Okay. And... these two are going to go here, then there, then there. Okay, that makes me happy. Because then we'll attack in two directions. One here, one here. In any case, I think that is a good point to put a cut in the video. Looks like things are going... Oh, wow. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to reinforce, it looks like, over here. Trying to think of a quick way to do that. I mean, we're winning, but maybe not for long. All right, there we go. That should do it. I didn't strategically redeploy them because I want them there soon. In any case, as I said, this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.